Hello, everyone, and welcome back to, welcome to uh, BioShock 2. I hope everything looks fine. I had to run this in windowed because older games have issues with two monitors, and alt-tabbing would have been like horrible. It would have messed up the aspect ratio on like everything. So, I don't typically like doing that, but you know, if I have to. Anyways, I turned on subtitles so we don't have to worry about that. Let us just. I have played other shooters. I'm not saying I'm good at them, but I have played them. And plus, it's what we set the first game to, so. Also, I would like to mention I haven't played this one, but I have played the first one in Infinite, so I don't know what to look forward to.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Oh my. Do not touch her, you jerk. I just realized it's really loud. I'm so sorry. Let me lower this for you all. Okay. What is it setting at now? Oh no, still too loud. Oh my goodness. I hope that's good. Let me know if I should drop the volume past that point.
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
How the heck are we still alive? This makes no sense. Let me see. Is my avatar lagging? Kind of. It's okay. Well, for this first video, I'll, oh my gosh, that doesn't even look like water. It's like a mirror. I'll just use my avatar for this one, and then the next ones well, actually, I can just drop the graphics settings so I don't freeze my computer. Because without a doubt, that would be just awful. Also, it's a little fast for me, so let me drop that down. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, that's manageable, I think. So, I did know that we played as a Big Daddy, so that isn't too surprising to me, but the intro I was not expecting. That is certainly something. Well, okay, goodbye. Break it open.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
You did the family a service, dying. Nurse? Wheel this one back downstairs.
I don't know where I was going. Okay, so I really don't like how the controls completely switched from BioShock 1 to whatever the heck this is. It is messing with my my whole thing. Let's see. Well, I don't want to mess with these. Misc. Let's see. Use E. No, why? F for first aid, obviously. As for this, I guess we can do Q. Or something. F1 for quick save, F2 for quick load. Scout mode. What is that? I don't know. I'll leave it whatever it is. That's fine. Okay. Now things make sense.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit?
Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
These levels are so hard to adjust. Like, I don't know which one, or if it's ever going to sound good enough. Let me just boost this up to here. Once it gets to around -40. Okay, that's good. I hope. Ugh.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Oh my god. What the heck? Somebody's cruising for a bruising.
What? Hiding. I noticed. You're worth nothing.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Oh my gosh. That is so messed up. Let me drop the mouse sensitivity. It's insane. I like move an inch and then I'm like behind me. It's insane.
You know I am not worthy of your grace. You!
Save me.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
I wonder, because, like, we know that Andrew Ryan is, like, dead. I mean, like, kind of spoiler alert for the first game, but also, is it just like an earlier recording or something? Because that would make more sense. But I have no idea. Also, say what you will. It's hard.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, Diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
I think it's safe to say that those people are, swimming with the fishes.
Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Fucking things never work! Never! You...
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
The hacking minigame is actually pretty fun. If it was like that in the first game, it probably would have done that more.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. They miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you. Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Someone there?
What if it's the casting?
Huh?
What's my line? Watch it!
I just want to say, I really like how this game handles the attacking, where it's not like, it's not a plasmid, and it's just a weapon you can cycle through. I find that better.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me. Throw up.
We've already seen that, so I'm not going to bother playing it again. What is happening there? Oh, I'm supposed to test it. I see. Alright, well, I already know more or less how to use it, so it's fine. She knows the way. Oh my goodness.
Nuts! I saved a whole kindergarten full
No
of cutesy
rapture
little
without me.
brats. And win a
No
happy
city
ever
without
after.
the Atlantic
You
Express.
pansy. End of story.
Ryan took his first grand
Got you
tour
to have
on
his
my
squirrely
flagship
gun.
coach.
He's gone now.
These
And Doc
days,
Lamb's the
personal
news.
bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. The city's just behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon. Without me. No city
I don't know how
without
to
the
change
Atlantic
plasmid.
Ryan took his first
Oh.
grand tour
Okay,
on my
well,
flagship coach.
now we know.
These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word.
Ugh, Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
You know, this is the exact reason why I was never really a fan of the whole recording thing with where you just find the recordings laying around and you just play them. But like, you get to a certain area and then it just immediately cuts off. It's like, why even have that close to an area where that's going to happen? Yeah, I don't even know if this is getting too loud for you all. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I see that the levels are high. It doesn't seem like there's a perfect way of handling this. It's just the mixing is hard to do. So let me just drop this a tad more. I know I'm gonna have to bump it all the way up over and over again. I may just have to lower the in-game volume so that it isn't insanely high for no reason. But trying to make sure everything is within a reasonable level of volume is just difficult. Telekinesis. Right, okay. Cool.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Oh.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution.
Oh my god, and it's so quiet too. Oh boy, this is a pain. Let me bump up master volume to 7 and then make this 10.
Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responsive.
This is annoying.
To ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain. Quickly, head for the elevator.
You made me hurt you! Yes,
is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Wow. Special ammo. I see. You just pick these up. Nice. Oh, I probably should have read the information about the special ammo. Sorry.
She'll see.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please, hold back the splicers until we escape.
Oh my goodness. Hack tool. I need to use that. Okay, wait, that didn't work. Oh my god. You guys are a pain. Seriously. Can you just not?
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Sure thing. But, you know, after I'm done looking around, because that is important. Oh, it broke. Well, anyway.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I hope the other volume isn't too quiet. Let me...
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to the circus of now, ye new
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Well, I mean, if you say so. I hope I'm not missing anything, like, super important. Sometimes it's just hard to find things whenever you're not, like, insanely perceptive. And I'll admit that I'm not. Oh.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Adam and you pocket, pocket, pocket. Can I come out to play again?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
My lantern's lit, non-believer.
Oh my god. A 50 cal. Oh my god. Wow. That's cool. Oh my goodness. It's perfect. Okay. Come on.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusement.
You picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. Oh my gosh, it's so messed up.
Please,
But I also love it.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
I'm their better. Where are you? I hope it was a fun night.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal? With drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. No way.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Oh my... that is messed up. She's really raising her as if... well... badly. Very, very badly. I'll just say that. There is a little sister ahead. To get the atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do. But be prepared for a difficult fight. Oh my god. Horrifying. I better hack this.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Alright, it's about time. You've got to go down. Come on.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so you adopt them?
Business.
Oh
now,
my gosh.
There are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
So, basically, you have adopted a new little sister. Press and hold R to ask her to lead you to an atom-filled corpse. Got it.
It's this way.
Okay. Thank you. This is a different mechanic? Huh. Coming through.
This way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
I am ready.
That is a child
No
of the
one
family.
is messing
Not
with
a
me.
toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here.
You know, it's funny you say that, 'cause that kind of seems like something you've been doing. Huh. Funny, isn't it?
To the self.
Well, obviously it's not. Your little sister is still gathering Adam for you, but it takes time and attracts splicers. Keep the splicers away from her so that she can complete her task. Well, I mean, I was going to anyway, you didn't have to give me that. But yes. What do you think you're doing? Stop. Get over here.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
What are you so scared of? The voice of great multitude. The voices. Leave me alone.
Come on, Daddy.
Fuckers.
It's
I know.
close.
I know.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
I want her more than you do.
I'll not be toyed with.
Why do they all run?
Where are
Why
you?
not?
Blasted.
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
666.
Run! Ridiculous!
See? Adam is here.
I'll not beg! Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out!
Lappy.
Heavens! From all sides!
Adam, Daddy, over there.
On the surface, the tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Of all you deranged
No, the Adam, Daddy? Over there!
What you want? You're gonna hurt!
See? Adam is here.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the Council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the Council House before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Alright, time for another defense mission. There's a reason as to why I'm have my mic muted for so long. It's because, well, there's some music happening in the background and, you know, baby business.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
You let us run away!
You paid her
Don't let us get me, Daddy!
Defiance is unladylike, young.
This angel's all done now. Yeah! I'm always safe with Daddy.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Okay. Will do. That went kind of well, I guess. After I'm finished with this, though, I will end it here because it's getting quite long of a video. I don't typically like going over an hour if I can avoid it. 2 hours is a extra long video.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Are you seriously suggesting that I do that? Now here's an idea. How about you shut your mouth and let me do whatever I want? The decision is not yours to make. Anyways, oh my goodness, this is a problem.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
Well, you know, sometimes that happens. Mannequin. Don't mind me, I'm just looking in there. And I'm looking here too. Bringing a little sister to a vent allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get a maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but the girl will be cured. I mean, come on. Is that really a hard decision to make?
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I will do that next video, because if this gets too long, then it's going to take forever to upload. So, if you all enjoyed, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below for me. And yeah. Hopefully this video wasn't awful with the sound. I had so much trouble with it. I don't even know if it's so good yet or not, but adjusting it is a pain in the butt. And no doubt I'm gonna have to do it each and every time I record it. So I've got that to look forward to. Anyways, complaining aside, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all again sometime soon. And until then, goodbye for now.